Hoodrich Radio is now live on your airwaves. It's the voice of DJ screen right here. It's time for the superstar check-in. And back at Hoodrich Radio, repeat offender because she is doing such big things. Let's give it up for Queen Naija, everybody.
Woo.
Somebody clap with me, damn it. Thank you. Yes.
Woo, woo.
What's poppin'? Welcome back to Atlanta.
Welcome. Well, no, not welcome back. Thank you for welcoming me. I feel welcome. I feel home.
Welcome back to Atlanta.
I feel home.
First, congrats on the rapid and massive success. How does it feel? You know, to be at the top of charts. Like, the last time you came, you were aggressively climbing the charts. Mm-hmm. Now you're at the top. Probably going to hit the top of it. How does it feel?
Blessed.
Blessed.
One word, blessed.
Blessed.
Blessed and highly.
Taking it all in?
Yeah. I just really thank God from where he brought me from.
Any difficulties? Like, you know, they say more money, more problems.
Oh.
All that's going on, too.
Yes.
Is it
more money, more
problems. Is it the people that's close to you? Is it just social media people?
I ain't gonna get into that.
Not gonna get into it, okay.
But you're right. More money, more problems, more bills. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I thank God he blessed me with, you know, that I'm able to, you know, be able to give and be able to take care of my bills and things like that. Because there was a point in time where I couldn't.
Right.
Had to choose my check, whether I was going to pay rent.
Let's keep the energy moving.
Pay rent, pay my car note.
Yep.
Pay get some groceries.
Yeah.
I had to choose what I was gonna do with my money.
Right.
So I just really thank God. I mean, I can't be more thankful.
So how did that affect you? Does that make you like more cautious and more intelligent with your money? Because some people who didn't have money get it and they just go crazy.
Well, I've always I don't never go crazy with my money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mess with my manager a lot. She's also my accountant too, so she's like a one-stop shop.
Smart.
But like, I mess with her a lot until like I'd be like, oh no, we got this. We like, you know, I'm act like I'm splurging, but I really do want to be smart, and I don't want to end up, you know, broke, because people do get a lot of money and they start spending money on all this jewelry and not investing it into, you know. Businesses that's gonna keep their money flowing, and that's one thing I'm trying to do. I am doing. I'm gonna do. And
what's one habit you have? Like, what's one maybe extravagant thing that you might like a vice?
I don't have any
donuts?
Extravagant things, huh? Oh,
Donuts.
that's not a.
You go broke over some donuts.
I used to be the type to like. I used to be the type to like don't care about what I spend on food, but then when it comes to anything else, I'm like, don't really want to spend this.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
I got you. Now let's talk about motherhood. Now we see a lot on social media. Like we see you shine bright when you're speaking of your kid. We know that you love your kid. You take your kid everywhere. We saw your kid like
I'm trying to
talking to you. No, that's a good thing. But like talking to you while you were singing.
Oh yeah, when he was like, "Mommy, gotta pee."
Yeah, exactly.
That was so funny. Actually, I just started bringing him around because like I just wanted to. I used to feel like. When I first started, I used to feel like I wasn't going to be able to. Mm-hmm. But, you know, there's times where I can and there's times, you know, where I can't, you know. But I'm going to try to have him as much as I can because, like, I already have to share him because I'm co-parenting. Mm-hmm. So when I do have my time with him, I don't always want to send him to mama because, you know, at the end of the day, I want him to know his like mom and like my teachings and things like that. So I try to have him with me as much as I can, but if it gets too crazy and if I'm hopping on plane to plane, you know, that's when I know I have to leave him.
What advice would you give to other women that are about to become mothers, like if they're pregnant or something, or just had a newborn? What's your best piece of advice?
I feel like I feel like God naturally, we were meant to bear children. So with that, he also equips us with the nurturing and all that stuff. Like, I didn't know how to be a mom at all. I didn't know how I was going to be a mom. But when I had CJ, it's just like some kind of motherly instinct snap. And that's just what happens because that's what we're meant to be. And so, don't listen to everybody else, you know, unless it's your mom and she giving you some good advice or somebody's giving you some good advice. But you don't have to listen to everybody when it comes to your child. Learn your child for yourself. You know, don't neglect your child for no man, or you know what I'm saying. Make sure you careful about who you have your kids around, and what they, what people say around them. I'm currently trying to work on CJ because he loves the phone. He loves electronics and things like that. And so, I don't know how, but
he has his own phone?
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you a story. So,
Gotcha.
so he always asks my mama phone, my phone, everybody phone around him, and he go on YouTube and I'm thinking he about to find Peppa Pig or something, but he find these cartoon or these gaming things, and they be like killing each other.
Fortnite and all that.
Yeah, and they be killing, and then it be like bad. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
So I finally got him his own little iPad, and I put YouTube Kids on there.
Yeah.
So that, you know what I'm saying? And like, little games he could play, little learning games and stuff. But you really got to guard your kids' eye gates and ear gates and
kids
watch what they, because in our generation, I feel like the technology was crazy too. So like a lot of us grew up faster than, what we were supposed to. Well, me, I'm 22. So, now I feel like it's going to be even worse, but it's only going to be worse if you don't train your child up, the way. And make sure you, if you do believe in God, which I do, make sure you give them that. If you can't give them nothing else, give them, give them knowledge of who God is, so they can always know that they can fall back on Him and who to go to and things like that. So,
what age was your first date, and what age will you allow your kid to go on their first date?
Okay, so the crazy thing is, like, I never went on dates. You mean like my boyfriend? Like,
yeah, your first boyfriend.
When I was like,
first time at the movies or something or whatever.
When I was like 17, my mama knew that I had a boyfriend and stuff.
So your first boyfriend was at 17?
No, I had a little sneaky, like I was sneaking around.
Okay.
In school, like call myself having a boyfriend. I remember I was a freshman in high school. I was like 14, man, somebody snitched on me that I went to church with and said I kissed this boy, but I didn't even tongue him down. I just kissed him like on a little smooch, and they told my mama. No, they told their mama, then their mama told my mama, and she made me write a letter and broke up with him. And I was like, dang. I was mad. So, like, I had sneaky little boyfriends, but my first official one was 17, and that was Chris. That was who I married.
Okay, got you. So, CJ is 14, and he wants to go to the movies with a young lady. 15?
I don't know. Maybe 16.
16?
But then again,
or 14 chaperone, maybe?
I don't know, man. Maybe 14 he should be into sports or something like.
What if he's in the?
That's a hard one because like I know he's a handsome little boy. I know the girl's gonna be on him, but these girls they could grow up fast and stuff, and they might try to. It might be older girls that come at him when he's 14 and try to lock him down. And
let's say when he's 13, 12, then he can have his phone and an Instagram. Right?
He already have Instagram. He got over 1 million followers.
Oh.
On the page his dad run, but I just made him a page today, not too long ago, like, and he already got 150K. So I'm trying to build a portfolio for his like brand deals and stuff like that. So,
Gotcha.
He probably gonna have a phone way before then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Got you.
Because I don't know, technology is just improving, but. I know it's hard to say. I know it's like 16. Who knows? It might change.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe.
We don't know. Right.
Maybe I'll chaperone him at 15, or maybe she can come up, but like, she can't spend a night and stuff.
There will be no spending of nights.
Yeah.
Let's make that clear. No spending of nights. Now, how do you stay genuine in the music industry and in the social media where there's a lot of stuff that's not so genuine? Like, what's your key?
I don't know. I can't help how I am. I'm just a genuine person. I really can't help it. And that's just how I am. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I can still love in this cold world. I don't know why I'm so, it's sickening sometimes to me. Why am I so nice? Ugh. I don't know.
Don't change.
I can't give you
I
can't give you an answer for that.
Okay.
I'm just me.
And again, that's being genuine.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people would force an answer. They wouldn't say, I can't give you an answer.
Yeah, and that's one thing I'm not going to do is y'all know, if y'all listen to my interviews on radio, if they ask me a question and I don't know, I'm going to tell you, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, come on, make up something. No.
Sometimes that's
I really don't know who I looked up to when I was, I don't know.
Fair enough. Now, Your self-titled EP is dropping this week. I know you're very excited about that.
Yes.
You got Karma out. That's the new record that's out.
Mm-hmm.
You leaked a snippet of Butterflies. Talk to us about Butterflies and the Karma record.
Okay. Which one you want first, Karma?
Butterflies.
Butterflies. I love Butterflies. That's one of my favorites on there. And Mama's Hand. Those are my two favorites on there. Butterflies is just that fresh feeling of falling in love, but you uncertain, but you scared, but it's like risky, but it's like you don't mind risking it all because like you just so in love and you got this giddy feeling inside and you know that new feeling.
You've been hit by Cupid.
And it's just like so dreamy.
Right.
You know, and then Mama's Hand. Oh, you said talk about Karma. Sorry,
Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Karma was just a follow-up to Medicine.
Right.
It's kind of like Medicine to me, but other people love it. I love it too.
Mm-hmm.
I love the cadence of Karma and how transparent I was, especially in the second verse, talking about how I felt, I'm pretty and things like that, and I would look in the mirror and want to be like other girls, and it's a lot to say that because some people take that and use it against you, like, oh. How you gonna say you just said that you want to be, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But I really can't wait till my EP dropping.
How many records? 5.
5 good old records.
I
always say 5 records that sound like 10 because you're gonna repeat it. You're gonna repeat.
And this is your first EP, right?
Yep.
So where will you be like Thursday counting down? Like with your what do you think you'll be doing? Obviously, you'll probably be grinding and working and promoting.
I'm gonna be here at ATL.
Be here in ATL?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay. You should celebrate with some donuts.
I might want to. I don't know. A lot of good things are happening for me right now, and honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm probably just
taking it all in.
Just taking it. Maybe just sitting at home and watching them numbers go up.
There you go. Speak it. Clap with me. Numbers going up.
Yeah. I'm really happy and I'm really grateful and I'm probably gonna cry when I release my EP because
happy tears.
Yeah, happy because like this is how look how far I came. And I know it's I'm going only up, so I'm grateful.
That's what it is. Before we get into this Karma, give somebody who might be in the situation you were in 5, 6, 7 years ago some advice or some encouragement to stay down and stay focused.
As I said this morning, always stay humble. Even when you come up, but when you see other people around you coming up and you feel like you ain't going nowhere, remember that it's a timing for everything. Your time is coming. You have to be happy for other people. And don't rejoice in people's pain and things like that. Just be like a very humble person and you will be exalted. So, and then when God do bring you up and out, make sure you don't forget where you came from.
Okay. There it is. Words from Queen Naija. Her self-titled EP drops this Friday, all streaming platforms. We appreciate you pulling up the Hoodrich Radio again. You're welcome anytime. And we're going to get into this Karma right here on 96.7 The Beat. Don't change the station.
It's Hoodrich Radio. You better not change the station.